Alright, so this is the video for Milestone 1. I'm going to show you guys kind of what you'll be doing for the project. Um, it's basically going to wrap up everything we've covered this far into the classroom. So it's going to be building custom walls, placing those walls, aligning them up correctly, putting in doors and windows, and putting in floors and ceilings. That's all you're going to have to do for this project. No fixtures, no furniture, none of the other crazy stuff. We'll get into roofs later, so don't worry about that. We're just doing walls, floors, ceilings, doors, and windows. So, to start off, custom wall. I'll start building a custom wall, and like I said, it's easier if you just go and start with one of the pre-built ones in here. I'm going to duplicate this, and again for this class, we're only doing wood studs. It's how I make sure that you guys have done stuff. So brick on wood stud. I'm going to click on edit. We'll be using nominal sizes for the wood stud, so I'll set this to, if you search here for wood, it should come up as this one right here. I want bad insulation for an exterior wall. You're fine leaving everything else as is, except setting this to 5.5 inches for the thickness of the stud, just because we're using nominal sizes there. Oh, did I toggle myself off? All right. All right, so 5.5 inches for the stud. That's all you have to change on that, so I'm going to hit OK. So I've got my brick on wood stud, and then while I'm here, I'm also going to go find the interior wall, and I'm going to modify this one as well since I've already got it open. And so we're going to call this 4.5 inch interior wall. And all I'm going to do for this, again, we're going to change the metal stud to wood. Oh, not bad insulation. Where was it? Yeah, that works. Okay, and so we're going to put this at 3.5 inches, and then I usually, just as a default, I do 1/2 inch for gypsum. Oh, I keep turning myself off there. So 0.5. Come on. All right. What is it now? Oh, fine. 1/2 inch. Okay. So should be 4.5 inches now thickness. I'll hit OK on that, and I've got my interior wall. So once I've done that, I can start building. So again, interior size on these bedrooms is going to be 10 by 10. I'm going to match them up, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. Let's just start building and see what happens. So we'll do brick on wood stud. I'm going to draw with my finish face for the interior. And I'm just going to draw this out so I know it's plenty big. And I can come back and kind of shape it smaller. So there's that exterior wall. I will come back to the wall option. There's my wall right here. And so what I can do to actually draw this wall is I can set the offset here to 10 foot so that I get the 10-foot wide bedroom. And I can draw from here out so that way I know I've got exactly 10 feet across right there. And then the width right there that I'm drawing is going to be 10 feet, so I can place that, and then I can unset my offset right there. Come on. No, go away. I don't want any offset. Come on. 0. Okay. Got that back. Now, so let's go to... Oh, did I draw that? Let me do that again. I forgot to set it myself. Alright. So, offset 10 foot. I didn't have it to the right distance. Okay. So... And then we'll do another one. Wall, offset, 10 foot. And we'll go that way. And so that should be, by any measure, or by measuring it, 10 foot across exactly. And then the other side across here should also be another, this was the one I want. So 10 feet that way. So we have a 10 foot by 10 foot room. That's another thing I'll be checking you guys on, is that it is exactly 10 feet. Next thing I want to do is I want to square these up so that I know that this area is the correct width. So I'm going to again adjust this to this finish face. I'll adjust this to this finish face, and then I will set this to 10 foot. So now I know exactly that this is 10 feet across here as well. Come back to interior wall, and I'll reference this face right here on the left side if you can see that dashed line. I'll come right here. Actually, you know what? Why not just take this and drag it across? That's easier. Alright, so I've got that. I need a 5 foot by 7 bathroom. So I can do some crazy stuff, or I could just do an offset. So I'll do an offset of, let's say, let's do 7 feet. Just jump that out there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to really adjust this size. Okay, so we'll drag this way back here, and then we'll do another one. So I'm gonna copy and paste this just straight across, and I'll merge it into this wall, and we'll deal with this in a second. So first one, I want a 5 by 7 bathroom over here. So architecture wall, and I can just draw another one across here. Actually, that should be 5 feet, so I've got enough space for a door. So let's do this setting and this setting. Set that to 5 foot. Oh, did I do 7 feet here? Oh, I was smart. Look at that. Okay. Not quite. 7 feet. So now I have a 5 foot by 7 foot bathroom right there. The other one was an 8 foot by 8 foot kitchen, and I'm realizing I'm not going to have enough space. So I'm going to have to modify this here at some point. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this back here. And there's a error saying that. I'm just going to join this element so I can break that apart. And we'll go to walls, and we'll, let's see, finish face interior. Nope. Select this wall. And go back and find that wood stud. Okay. So, building out, just giving myself some more space to work with, and this we can actually just join this back up here. Okay, so let's move this over to this corner, snap into that wall. Alright, so I need an, and then we can drag this down too. Okay, so I need an 8 foot by 8 foot space, so let's jump that to there, 8 foot. And then another interior wall. We'll set our offset to 8 foot and finish face interior. And right there. Let me just double check that I got that distance correct. 8 feet and 8 feet. So we have an 8 foot by 8 foot space right there. And then the living space, just kind of do whatever with. I'm not going to be, you don't have to do that exactly. Just approximately 12 foot by 12 foot. So you can sink extra space into that. One thing you can use is the little ruler. So let's measure this. I probably didn't need to jut that out as big as I did apparently. 12 foot would have been fine right here. So why don't I just take this and drag it to right there. And let's see if we can get these to line up. Squint, squint, squint. So I want this to be 0. There we go. And I'll probably have to adjust this now because that's not going to be 8 feet anymore. Oh, there it was. Okay, and 8 feet. So, finish face aligned right there with these two walls. Finish face aligned with these walls. I've got an 8 foot by 8 foot kitchen right here. I've got two 10 foot by 10 foot bedrooms, a 5 foot by 7 bathroom, and they're just kind of an open living space right here. So next what I need to do is I need to put in doors and windows. For this project, I'm going to say just go with the existing doors. I'll have you load more families in a subsequent project. So I'm going to go with a 34 by 80, and again, just to place doors, we would just don't go in there and click. I'm going to adjust that to 1'10" here as well, because I want a little bit more space behind my door, like that. And then we'll do that for that bathroom. And then I guess I probably shouldn't have a door on the kitchen, but we're gonna. And we'll put that right there. Okay, so doors are in. Let's go to Windows, and we'll get 24 by 48. Actually, let's do 36 by 48 for the bedrooms. Revit will be super handy sometimes and snap to the correct distance for the middle of the room, which that is not because it's going by centers. There we go, 5 feet on that side. Cool. Same thing over here. Let's see if I can get it to 5 feet, centered on that wall. Bathroom, I'm going to do something where, and I covered this in the video a while back, I'll get back to that in a second. I'll do a 24 by 24 here. Oh, that's not centered at all. And then let's just do a couple kind of big ones here, and then I'll put a door in the middle there. Cool. Okay, so with the kitchen, let me jump into 3D view here. Okay, so I've got my front door here, I've got my kitchen window right there, I've got the bedrooms here, but I don't want the bathroom window being that low, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set the head height to 7 foot. Actually, let's do 6'8". Okay, so that way, like, you can't just kind of like casually glance into my bathroom. Alright, so next I'm going to knock all these walls down to the correct ceiling height. So I'm going to set the top constraint. We're going to go to level 2. From 3D view, I don't think I can set those. Yeah, I can't set those, so I'll have to go to an elevation view, and now I can set my level 2 to actually be, I guess I could have done it this way, to 12 foot. So there's my floor plan. Now I'm going to go back to architecture. I'll draw my floors. Now for part of this, I want 2 modified floors. So I'm going to go to the ceramic tile here. What was the other one? Wood finish? Yeah, so the ceramic tile, I'm going to modify this one. So I'm going to call it white tile. And we're going to modify the tile mosaic gray into... let's just crank this way back and see what that do. Oh, I didn't listen to my own rules. Duplicate the material first. Tile mosaic white. Actually, let's do green. Let's go 70s. Avocado green tile. So appearance. I'm going to drop this image and I'm going to switch this to tiles. We will do tile appearance, color. Come on, avocado green. Yeah, alright. So, green tile for the bathroom, keeping it classy. We will go with that. That's fine there. Okay. Tile, I'm going to rename it so I have it correctly documented as green tile. Okay, so that's going to be my first floor, and this one I'm only going to put in the bathroom and the kitchen. So I'm just going to go like that, right there, and we'll get into it, I'll argue about this later. So this, I'm just going to put it in the center lines of the walls for now, so it goes through the center of the door. That's something I'll talk to you guys about later. So you can do multiple floors kind of like that in one set. So if I wanted to come back here, oops, now, I can select them from the bottom. just to show you guys kind of what I did there. So I did one boundary. So remember, you could draw a profile, put a space inside of that, and it's another one, or you can do just multiple shapes and create multiple profiles like this. So let's see. There's my those. All right, let's do another one. So I'm just going to go straight back into here under floors. I'm going to take this carpet finish. What was the other one? 10-inch wood joist. And I'm going to modify this into, we'll also do green carpet. Why not? We're going to do 10-inch joist and green carpet. So edit, I'm going to get this carpet that it's got right here. I'm going to duplicate it, rename it green carpet, and we're going to change this appearance. It's going to have to go through a custom. So let's drop that. We'll open up the material library. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see, it should have a carpet in here that's green, but if it doesn't, we will deal with it. Generic flooring carpet. That might be the same one I'm using actually. Carpet. Okay. So we'll take this. Come on. Oh, it's just got a weird thing there. Okay. So green carpet, appearance. Okay, we're doing a noise. So we'll just do a noise here. We'll set the appearance color 1 to, what did I say, green? And slightly darker green. And let's crank this up. How's that look on that? Bit splotchy, huh? YOLO. Okay. Good enough for demo. So we got green carpet, plywood sheathing, and I was going to knock the wrap or the joist down to nominal. We're going to do 9.5, but I think technically it's bigger. Okay, I didn't do that on the other thing either. Okay, so this time I'm going to use the line tool, and I'm just going to outline. I'm going to outline the room just to show you guys there are a couple different ways that you can do your floors. And again, it's going to be a discussion I'm going to do later. I'll have to center this one. This is why it gets weird if you don't do them all consistently, which I didn't do. And I'm going to save you guys like 7 minutes of me filling dead air, so I'll pause this and finish one. There we go. Okay. So I've outlined this entire area that wasn't those 2 specific rooms I've already done. So now I've got the green carpet everywhere. So I'm going to hit check mark. And you can see there's the speckle. And if I switch to 3D view, I've now got this area right here as one great big shape. And you can see again carpet speckle. And we can turn that to realistic. Ooh, that's a green. That's very green. Okay. Ceilings. Yeah. Doors, windows, ceilings. Okay. So back to ceiling. Same idea here. I'm going to edit the type. And we're going to duplicate this. We'll just duplicate this. So duplicate, and I'm just going to call this gypsum ceiling. Edit. I'm going to do, let's do 6-foot joists for here as well. We're going to do 1/2-inch gypsum, so keep that. And gypsum wallboard. Okay. Yeah, I didn't screw that up. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, and again, there's multiple ways you can place ceilings. You can trace out the entire area like that, or you can use the automatic ceiling tool. So I'm just going to go through, click on all the rooms, and go back to 3D view, and there I have those walls in there. And then part of this was I just wanted to knock these up to 10 foot. So I'm just going to select all my ceilings, and I'm going to set the height to 10 foot. And there we go. So that's just at 20 minutes. So yeah, that's the whole process that you'll go through. Just build a small, simple structure like this. You can use the exact same floor plan I did. I don't care. What's more important is that you go through the process and then send me this file when you're done. So at that point, I would say save it, send it to me, and that's your milestone for this week. All right. See you guys in class.